Hello, hello, my lovely bees. I hope everybody is doing well. Today is a new moon. It's happening close to 2 p.m., I believe, on Pacific Standard Time. But as I'm doing this reading, it either has started or the reading is happening during the solar eclipse we have this morning. So the energies are like probably very strong right now, and that could be why I'm like so out of it. So this should be an interesting reading. Before I go ahead with the moon reading that I'm going to do using the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, I realized I don't like to do this before moon spread because they usually tend to drag on time. But I feel terrible that I have not been... Oh, thank God, I haven't been too bad. I thought I've been really bad. But no, not entirely bad. I believe we are the 19th today. Which I also believe is a friend's birthday. It's my niece's birthday, so happy birthday, Sammy. Or Severia. And happy belated birthday to the people born between October the 4th and the 8th. Your guardian angel's name is Réhael. If you want to have information on your birth angel, please let me know. Your guardian angel, I'll send you information that you need so you can have their prayer and see what they oversee, for lack of a better word. For the happy belated birthday to the people born between October the 9th and the 13th. Your guardian angel name is Iéiazel. And again, if you need the info, let me know. And the people born... Oh, so I did forget 4. Happy belated birthday to the people born between the 14th and the 18th, so until yesterday. Your guardian angel's name is really cute. It's Hahahel. So that's cute. Oh, Hahahel. Haha. Well, there is much of age. Is. Oh, and the guardian angel of the people born... between today and the 23rd, your guardian angel's name is Mikael. So that's an easy one to remember. We have, in parentheses, the word angel. So that's not a cherub, that's not an archangel, that's the angel Mikael. And if avec ce gardien... Service des projets du créateur. Okay, success is guaranteed with obedience and being faithful and loyal to the project of the divine. Oh, that's interesting because Hermanis is into that field. The individual... where did I see that? L'individu peu dans la main. The energy of Saturn and the individual can, by trusting his angel or the angel, and working hand in hand with their angel. So, you know, how I've said before, your guides, I think it is, that your guides are there to guide you, and they will do it kind of like with or without your consent. They're there to guide you, so they will try to point you the way anyways. But your guardian angels, your angels will help you only if you ask for their help. So this one can help you become a great actor. Sorry, in the law field. So remember to pray to your angel to ask for their help. I was like, oh, to become a great actor. Never mind, in the law field. I was getting all excited for her. Where is my page? We are in October. Here we go. So happy birthday to you all, and apologies for letting that go on this long. I was trying to do the readings and and be quick about it, which you know I can never do. Okay, so today I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light as divine energy, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides, to guide us through. Oh, look at that, Jesus. I mean, there is a whole pack, I can't use that, but we got Jesus that came to say hello. I like that. We've had a lot of the same Guardian Angel coming out with Angels Among Us, so I was like, hey, let me see if we're gonna get something a little different with the Keepers of the Light. S'il vous plaît. No kidding. Divine energy for this new moon reading, s'il vous plaît. Wow, this is, I'm having a hard time. Hey, I'm just getting up. I haven't really had breakfast yet, so I just felt like I have to do it right now. Okay. The Archangel. Wow. So the angel, the Guardian Angel's name for the people born between today and the 23rd of October is Mikael, and we have the energy of the Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven. You are safe, angels, stand close, surrender your concern, and allow miracle to occur. That's the essence of letting go and trusting the universe that everything is happening the way it should be, that the universe only wants the best for you. So trust, have faith, be in gratitude, and it will only go well for you. At the bottom of the deck we have the Shekinah. It's got a pretty picture there too. Sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So it's like, it's kind of like dance like no one is watching. That's the energies I'm getting today with this new moon reading, which by the way I'm using the spread from the blackcattarot.com, which I found months ago and love using. Excellent, beautiful, awesome energies. You know, we cannot repeat whether it's I or any other channel that you may listen. Not that I listen many tarot video or oracle videos or these types of videos, but the few that I listen to, possible that we are on the same, you know, energy level. Fine, I'll keep it. Because it's only two, and they go with what I've been feeling right now. You know what? I feel bad because it's like, oh, this feels like convenient after what I said. So, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides, apologies for this. Let me focus on this before I tell you what I wanted to tell you, if I can remember it, s'il vous plaît. What energy for this moon reading? New moon reading. New moon guidance, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides. 3? No, I can't use 3. Let me get something more precise, s'il vous plaît. Okay, thank you. Just one. Treasure Island. I love this because, okay, look at this. You have the turtle, which talks about wisdom, patience, something being ancient, you know, wise. Like the turtle lives over 100 years old, okay? So, and they go very slow, and they have some kind of habit. They live in I have the word tribe coming to mind, okay? But she's carrying the light. She's carrying heart and stars and abundance. There is money. So you have everything. You have hope. You have your wishes. You have love, and you have abundance. And abundance, because of the color, I would think of the abundance in wealth, but also the abundance in spiritual awareness. But there is also the notion with Treasure Island, that you have the capacity to find all that. You have the capacity to grow with all of this. You have the capacity and the opportunity today, since it is a new moon, to set your intentions. There was a co-creation card that jumped out earlier. Decide that it is time for you to start something wonderful. And on the new moon after 2 p.m. this afternoon on the Pacific time, you can do what as a simple way you can call 10 wishes, but this is setting your intentions for this moon cycle. Just remember to always write your wishes in a present and positive tense. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I live in a house I love. I am fantastic at my job, or I love the job that I'm in, or even if you're not there yet, that's the way you have to write it down and express it, because this is the power of the words. So if you set these intentions, that's where you're getting to. But we want you to trust the heaven. We want you to trust your angel, trust your guides, trust your energies, trust the universe, spirit, whatever it is that you relate to, knowing that all those divine energies are the same, really. I wanted to see what he has on his sword. There is a bunch of wings. There is a blue. You know what? I feel like reading it. Archangel Mikael. He's the first card of the deck. So talking about also the beginning here. Archangel Michael, Saint Michael, is one of the 4 major archangels in the Abrahamic religions. His twin flame is faith. So, wow, we're talking about twin flame energy as well. Take that. And there is a lot, too many, I feel, twin flame talks and twin flame people believing. One thing I want to talk about that I know for a fact. Because I feel it in my bones, and because I've heard it with a few people that have talked about this. Sometimes the subject falls into whatever I'm listening to, and is it possible that we have the twin flame thing happening more because of how people seem to be coming, as much as there is bad energies on our planet, in our world right now, there is also awesome, beautiful energies and spiritual growth. So is it because of that there is possibly so many twin flames finding themselves, or is it because of twin flames finding themselves that there is such spiritual growth? Who knows? I'm not a master in that. I love doing card reading and giving the messages that I get, but I'm no prophet. So, but interesting that, what I was going to say about the twin flames. Okay, so twin flames are supposed to be a difficult path, like, on and off, and like some kind of pain, so there is spiritual growth. It's described as a difficult thing, but what I want to say is that the notion of twin flames, that I don't know what to think of, honestly. I mean, if you go back to the notion of Plato, he was a philosopher, and the like how we describe human being. Why am I going into this? You describe human beings as whole, like female and male at the same time, and instead of having one face, we had 2 faces, 4 arms, 4 legs, and that's how the complete being is, and I forget which god would have been upset and separated the two, and we spend our time trying to find each other. So that's a simplistic version of the twin flame. It's also described as our soul, again, male-female energy is separated into, and that could be why there is so many issues with finding who we are and stuff like that, because we are missing our other half. So that's the explanation, theory, concept, or however you want to call it. That's it. The path, maybe not, could be difficult once you are in what they call a twin flame path, walk, whatever you want to call it. It's supposed to be your soul, okay? So if half your soul recognizes its other half, it may be a clash, it may be difficult, it may be whatever it may be. But one thing it will not be is abuse. Your soul, you yourself would not want to hurt yourself. You love yourself, you want the best for yourself. So there cannot be one that's going to be all lovey-dovey and the other one that's hurting the other. No. If you feel like you are on the path of a twin flame, just know one thing: the other or you will not be trying to hurt the other. If you feel like there is like narcissism or abuse or any kind of thing like that, where the person makes you feel like nothing, the person makes you feel miserable all the time, it's not. Okay, so don't start thinking, oh, it's my twin flame because it's a difficult path. It looks like some of you may need to hear that. So, and like I said, I don't know about all that. This is way bigger than what I'm ready to embrace. So, for those of you who believe in the twin flame path, just note that the other person will only want the best for you, only want you to be happy, only, they will never do anything to intentionally hurt you, okay? They will not make you feel like you're nothing. Okay, so, parenthesis close. His twin flame is faith. He is loved all over the world because he is a patron saint of protection. He wields a bright sword of light to help us detach from dramas, challenges, or fears. His name means he who is like God, and his fiery presence helps awaken our leadership skills and reminds us that we have the capacity to connect with heaven. If challenges are present in your life, call on Mikael to bring his sword of light to energetically disconnect you from what's no longer serving you. So it's interesting how we have today, the Guardian Angel's name is Mikael or Mikael. We pick the card of Mikael. We talk about the twin flame situation, and it ends with using his sword of light to energetically, however you say that word, disconnect you from what's no longer serving you, like cutting in half. And I was talking about the soul being cut in half, or the bodies being cut in half. Okay, so there is a message there for some of you. And by the way, as said before, if you're listening to this video at any other time, for example, I'm doing this new moon, I'm attempting to, in any case, do this new moon reading on October the 19th of 2023, at the time of an eclipse, so there is a lot of things going on. If you're falling on this message next month's new moon, or 3 years from now, new moon time, or not of a new moon, you just feel like listening because you saw the picture and liked it, it's because there is a message for you. And maybe it was just about the twin flame thing. Okay, now let's get going. with all that. This is a lot of stuff. So let yourself be carried by the powers of the universe, by the energies of love, by the energies of abundance. Set your intention, trust in the divine, and let the universe do the laundry. I like this expression because it's basically, you put your clothes in the washing machine, you put the soap there, you put everything that's needed. The washing machine is going to do the job. Trust the universe to take care of your life and clean up your life the same way you trust your machine to do the laundry. You just don't sit, unless you go to the lavanderia or the laundromat and just sit there and like to watch what's going on. Or every time take a peek and it's like, oh my god, look at the soap bubbles. But you tend to just go about your business and sit down, look at your phone or whatever. And when you're home, you go do something else. So let the universe do what it does best. Okay, so like I said, we are going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, and my cards are already mixing like crazy. Okay, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides, the guides of the little hives, come with me so we can give a precise message to our little hive and any little bees that want to stop by. Welcome on this new moon reading, s'il vous plaît. Okay, King of Potions. So somebody getting in tune with the emotion and being in control with their feelings, it feels like, or just simply your King of Potion that comes to you. But the King of Potion in this deck, representing the King of Cups, is he's looking for love, because throughout the story of the Nightmare Before Christmas, there is a list here. What is this? The Judgment. See, the universe doing its little job here, a big job for you. This King of Cups is looking for love. He's creating the perfect partner. Yes, so he has a goal throughout the story, and he makes it. He finds his perfect partner. The Magician, back to the you creating your own path, you being the master of your decisions and your life. Go back to the Friday the 13th readings that I made. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're not the 18th. We are the 14th. Wow. Why? I guess we were supposed to talk about Mikael. I don't know why I was thinking we were the 18th. We're the 14th today. So let me look at one thing. Did I go too far in the... Oh yes, I totally did. Well, I guess we were really supposed to talk about the... That's interesting how in my head we were so far ahead. I just remembered the Friday the 13th and I'm like, wait a minute, we're not the 18th. Okay, with all that, the girl is losing her mind. Number one position is the position of reflection. What are the thoughts and feelings about the present? About the present, s'il vous plaît. The thought and feeling about the present. Something to reflect upon. The Knight of Presents. So that's funny because we had that's funny. There is nothing funny, no coincidence. But, look how cute he is. So the presence connects with the suite of coins or pentacles. So that relates to wealth. The Knight of Coins, in the classic tarot, he's the one that's like, he's going very slow on his horse. He's planting the seeds for whatever he's going to, for his harvest. Okay, but so with this guy, we have someone who's sitting on his bed, taking his time, making a list of what needs to be done. Maybe the present that he's going to get, for his family, because we are on he's like a little F from the Christmas town. So there's a notion of working on your project, taking the time to think, putting the foundations. It reminds me a lot of the reading from yesterday too, where you're working on creating something new, whether it's your new life, your new past, your new relationship, new friendship, new job, new home, new whatever little project you may have. And that really ties in with trusting what I was talking about you putting your clothes, in the washing machine and letting things happen. Like you putting all together, you preparing your soap, you preparing your clothes. And this is a metaphor, okay? Why not? I don't know why I'm focusing on the laundry here, but it's just the energy right now is you still working on putting everything together, and there is a notion of maybe you feel like it. Oh my God, this is taking forever. I feel like I'm taking too much time, or it is that you're okay with that and you're just still working at it, or that's how the universe is helping you putting things together. For me to get this channel going, it took a couple of years. It started with an idea, a couple of friends that kept on pushing me, why don't you do it? And then the decks all of a sudden started coming to me. I had a few already, maybe like, I don't know, I think I had like 6 tarot decks and a couple of oracles, and then all of a sudden I would find stuff, or I was attracted to something, or I was gifted many. I was putting them on my Amazon wish list, and all of a sudden I got myself with a ton of decks. And then my dear friend Crystal helped me with getting my charm ball together, which was my last thing that I wanted to have before starting the channel. And another dear friend Ron helped me with the logo of the channel. So, and that took a good couple of years, and it was always something that it was like, oh, maybe I'll do it. Oh, maybe I'll do it. And then all of a sudden it happened. So it was happening. The universe was giving me all the little tools for it to happen. And then for Christmas last year, my in-laws gifted me this pad, and that's just how it happened. So I mean, I had already started to set things up, but little by little, and then how the hive started as well. With the beehives that I had at the window, with me thinking of everybody's having their little job and acting like a hive, like every little bee. So that's the feeling that I get with our night of presence here. How it takes time, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's starting, it's working, it's happening, and you didn't even, like my first video, I was like, oh my God, I'm doing my first video, that's the energy that I get with, like, it's happening. Some stuff you bring yourself, some stuff the universe brings, some stuff the friends bring, some, like the idea, this is, you're at the beginning, but things are rolling. That's your thoughts and feelings right now about the present. This is where you're at. Excuse me. Number 2, visualize. Can we see the card here? I wish you guys could see a little closer, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to mess anything up. Visualize a life that you want and desire, the life that our little bees want and desire, s'il vous plaît. The Tower. Well, definitely you want something new, and nobody wants the Tower, okay? Okay, well, I'm getting 2 things here. The Tower, in the classic tarot, I always have to go back, is destruction. The life that that you're used to is ending, like in an instant, the home is destroyed. It could be like, you're starting how can I say? With a tower, there is a notion of pain, okay? The life that is ending in a way that is hurting you. But it's a universe forcing you to start something new, because what you are living is not healthy for you. So we're back to that toxicity that ended. It hurts your heart. It makes you feel like you're losing everything. It's possible that you lost a lot of things, but basically you lost everything that was bad to start anew. With this tower, this tower is not the tower from your classic tarot. It's not the tower. You don't see anything breaking. You see smoke around it. But this is a tower of the quote-unquote mad scientist in The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I was talking about him at the beginning because he was the King of Cups that jumped out. With him working really hard at finding the perfect partner. He feels lonely. He wants help. He wants love. He wants stimulating conversation. At the end of the story, he uses half his brain to create the perfect partner, because he created Sally with other different means, and that didn't work. Sally was meant for Jack. So that's his tower, if I am correct. To me, with the tower, so we have the notion of the universe, again, doing something for you. But the notion of a big pain doesn't feel as strong as with your regular tower. There is smoke, okay? So there is no smoke without fire. It doesn't mean that you feel like you've been burned, for example. There could be the notion of isolation also, because, you're on the top of the tower. I'm thinking of, what's her name? Rapunzel, or however you pronounce her name too, the long hair. Let your hair down the window so I can climb the tower. There is that notion, like the hermit, the person that needs to go through different things. So because this is the life that you want and desire, to me, you want to be left alone. You want to be in peace. You want to be able to create. You want to be able to create your abundance and your love, and you want to be in peace. That's what I'm getting out of this one. Let's just get some extra information, because I'm curious to see what the booklet has to say about this one, if there is something extra here. Is it Jack's house? Gosh darn it. Jack plots his Christmas takeover high up in his tower. So it is Jack's tower. So I was okay with doing stuff on your own. Creating. But his scheme does not go according to plan, creating chaos in both the human world and the holiday worlds. The tower represents unexpected destruction, confusion, and major upheaval that illuminates the truth. While you may be feeling blindsided by an unexpected life-changing revelation, trust that this new perspective will ultimately help you. Clarity will come when dust settles. So, because this is in a position of visualizing the life that you want and desire, it also feels like you want the truth about something. And even if it's going to change your life, you're a truth seeker, and the cost of the truth. This is kind of crazy, but as long as you have the truth, you're ready to pay whatever the cost. that's a little dark. It's like that. I know that. I mean, I like having the truth of things, but if you follow your intuition, I mean, Jack does come to a point. Why did I feel like it was a house? Well, you know, there is no coincidence. So we had to talk about the little guy, especially since he jumped out. But so that we get back to the creativity, the desires from Jack. I think it's possible that you feel like you need the guidance also from the universe to. You want to be guided to see the truth. Because remember how at the end, before the end, there comes a point where Jack he falls on his face, like from really high in the sky. You know, those the people from Christmas Town like are throwing like bombs at him, or they're shooting him up in the sky, and he falls and everything is destroyed, and he destroyed Christmas for the people of Christmas Town. He kind of messed up Halloween for Halloween Town, even though the people from Halloween are following him, you know, till the end. He gets back and gets better and fixes everything and works with everyone to make everybody happy. So maybe that's what you are also looking for. You are trying to make yourself happy and make other people happy. But the fact that you're visualizing all this darkness is mind-boggling to me. Why would you feel the need to go through pain? That's the thing that I feel like I gotta ask this question, because some of you may be truly confused about what it is that you want. With the smoke and the moon, I have that notion. You're having a hard time visualizing the life that you want and desire, because you're confused about many. There is confusion. So get back to that, I feel. Get back to that list. Get back to trusting the universe, and set clear intentions today, because there is a serious confusion. Maybe that's why I was getting all over the place. I'm seeing it now with the moon and the smoke and the light, and you're in the night, and you can't visualize because you're flipping confused. We'll see if you get a message about how to get out of there. I mean, the only way to get out again is put your trust back in heaven. Remember to let yourself being carried, being pushed by that turtle here. Just get on its back and let yourself float. Sometimes that's all you have to do. Okay. The third card is set intentions. How are you going to achieve well, there you go. We have the answer. But the thing is that we don't want to stay confused. Yeah. So how are you going to achieve your confusion? How are you going to achieve? Let's just see, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides of the little hive here. How are little bees going to achieve the life they want, s'il vous plaît? The star. With hope, back to trust. Look at how I love Zero. He's just Zero is that adorable little dog ghost that's also the light of Jack. So with that, there is a lot. This is the star. With the star is a notion of hope. The star is a notion of faith, notion of believing, putting trust. So we are back again to trusting the heavens. Letting yourself being carried, that notion of like, the ghost doesn't have any physical, you can't touch him. So I need to fix this here. So in order to achieve the life that you want, the universe really want you to start putting your trust in it, in them, in yourself. Because just know that there is no coincidence. So I heard this for a reason. earlier today, and I was so touched I was almost going to cry. It was a child speaking like this. This is a newer notion to talking about star seeds. Look into that if you feel like it. You can call spiritual people whatever you want to call them, but I've always felt, and some people don't like that. I think I got that revelation when I watched a movie, like I think it's like 20 some years ago, called Stigmata, with what's her name, Rosanna Arquette, and I love this actor. He's playing the priest in that movie. The priest or man of faith. There is talk of God being everywhere. God, the universe, or the energies of love are everywhere, in everything, in everyone, just like the bad. Okay, so if you take this concept of thinking that love is in everything, just like the bad, and that goes back also, like, we're going deeper into like free will. You choose to be good or you choose to be bad. But where was I going with that? With the stars and hope and faith, letting yourself carry it, the universe carry you. Okay, so I'm opening a huge parenthesis that I'm trying to make shorter. Love is in everything. Love is in you. Shoot, where was I going with that? Please. This is how you're going to achieve the life that you want. With love and trust. There you go. We're going back to trusting heaven, trusting. Okay. So whether you believe in God or not, in the universe or not, in the energy, you cannot deny, nobody can deny the power of simply loving, the power of gratitude, the power of respecting other people, the power of giving and receiving. That is undeniable. You help someone, it makes you feel good. Somebody helps you, it makes them feel good. You smile to someone, it makes them happy. They smile at you, it makes you happy. Some idiot is going to be like, why are you smiling at me? But that's because they're grumpy. They'll get over it, think about it later and be happy. So with the star, and especially 0 here, look at that happy face, okay? And dogs, and so you have the happy face, you have the notion of the dog who trusts their master, who loves them no matter what. There is a notion of unconditional love, unconditional faith, unconditional trust. That's the power of this star here. And the trust. Yeah, this is as simple as that. Let yourself flow. Let the universe guide you. Just be happy. Smile. Trust that everything is going to be okay. And surprisingly, you will find out that it is okay. So sometimes, like that confusion, like, you feel like the need to consistently fight. And that just takes me back really to the energies of yesterday, where we had the 2 of swords that was just like, that's it, I'm done. I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna see. That's all you have to do. Stop with those negative energies of always thinking like that, like you have to walk through fire basically to get to your life. The guides here, the universe, the energy, spirit, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, whoever it is that you connect to, yourself, because I was talking about those love energies. God is within you, and change God with whichever word will make sense to you. Okay, so like I said, whether it's God, spirit, the universe, yourself, love, all that is within you. Trust in yourself. Trust in your capacity. Trust in your capabilities. Trust in the love that you have for yourself, for the world. And if you don't feel like you have love for yourself, trust and believe that someone does love you. There is always someone that loves you. Sometimes, we don't want them to love us, but if someone is able to see your light, and look at his little cute light in the dark too, that one is also guiding people in the dark. So we all have that little light in us, on us, to show, to guide someone somewhere. So keep that in mind, and you'll see that you will achieve the life that you want. It's not easy, okay? Letting go, releasing. Okay, I want to get a let go message. It's not easy to do that. It's but once you start releasing, trusting in the universe that it's going to do for you what needs to be done, it works out amazingly. Pay close attention to your patterns and let go of those that are merely reactions to life. Exactly. Don't react. Let it be. Let yourself be carried by the turtle here. She's carrying everything that you need. Love, abundance, hope, faith. As usual, the moon reading is, I love them. Okay, divine message from the universe, s'il vous plaît. That just, I love how it went. S'il vous plaît, divine message for our little bees. Knight of Candles. So we have 2 knights. The Knight of Present that was going slow. The Knight of Candles is the Knight of Fire, is the Knight of Wands. This one is a little faster. It comes really quick with you, and just like a candle, it flickers and it melts. So that really makes me think of the reading of yesterday with less cards. This feels again like a warning. Somebody, and that could be why you're going through the confusion. Somebody is trying to hurry you on, and I mean, like, look at that. You have a wolf. Okay, and he's angry wolf. He wants to eat you, or fight you, or bite you, or he's not the one that's like trying to seduce you, and he or she, okay, that works 2 ways. This person is leading you towards something not kosher here. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Presents. So you have a new opportunity with the present, with the coin. So there is, you know what, let's just read it. There is, but with the ace we have a, this is a new cycle. So you have the new opportunity here. The Knight of Candle is fierce, bold, impulsive figure who breaks down barriers, full of wild, primal energy. He's feeling inspired and always up for an adventure. Yeah, I mean, if you're ready for the short-term something, go for it. But that's only what it is, an adventure, okay? And the Ace of Present at the bottom of the deck. Maybe that could be the little push that you need to start something new. I have the Ace. Where's the Ace of Present? Shows great things are coming your way. This could refer to a lucrative new job, a gift, or an unexpected monetary windfall. Take full advantage of new opportunities that appear because the time is right for success. Very nice, very nice last little message here. Let's see what we're going to get with the Moon Magic from Stacey Demarco, s'il vous plaît. One message. Yeah, thank you. That jumped out quickly. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So that, I don't know what to do with it personally. What do we have at the bottom? I flow toward my goals. I flow or float toward my goals. I am strongly protected as I go. That I can relate with the whole reading here. That beauty comment was probably for someone special. Oh, let me get a Moonology oracle card, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges nous guident. Just one message, not a ton. I feel like this was just a big mess here. These are still difficult to mix for me. Extra. Let me try something here. No, that's not working. I'm so bad. I should set those intentions. I can finally mix my card. I can shuffle my card properly. I am the pro at shuffling cards. That's my intention for today. That works. That's starting really well, isn't it? Whoa. Merci les guides. Okay. Ah, thank you. What do we have? Emotions are running high. Okay, so with Supermoon today, the emotions are going to run high because it's a new moon. So, and the eclipse, the energy of the eclipse today. So keep in mind, and it's funny because we have a full moon here, that whatever you are setting today is creating the energies of the months to come, or the next 28 days in any case. So keep as calm as you can. Don't react. We had the reaction thing somewhere. Just try and be cool. Think of all day long, think of the total. Think of floating. You know, ask Mikael for help. Just try to remain as calm as possible. On a new moon, you can also give up bad habits, by the way. If you want to start a diet or stop smoking, or that's a good day to start. It's also a good day to plant roots. And for charity, I want to say, I forgot to buy, I wanted to buy a lottery ticket yesterday. I totally forgot. Okay, let's get a card from the Sacred Spirit Oracle, s'il vous plaît. A little extra message here. Emotions are running high. Yeah, avoid arguments. S'il vous plaît. Okay. Oh, look at that, the colors, the drawing, the that makes me think of the tree from Avatar, but I'm feeling like the same energies out of this one. Living light energy. See the beauty in life, and maybe that's what that was about, beauty, raising my vibration. It's just like things are positive. This is beautiful, and that just takes me back to what I was talking about, the energies of love being in everything. That makes me think of that kid that was talking about how he was describing God, how this is light like that, like all that energy, that connection of all the energies between all of us beings, and not just human beings, any being, okay, anything has that vibration. So start seeing the beauty in life, and that will also, allow you to become like zero, all happy and joyful and excited with everything that he sees. Like, picture yourself like a dog discovering new paths, and let the universe take you to your next area. But this is I'm picturing all the souls from like the soul tree in Avatar, like how that's the strength of the energy I'm getting out of this card. It's gorgeous. Oh, and funny, no coincidence, eternal union, new love is forming. So I love that, because we have a lot of new things happening. Be careful between the 2 nights, because there is a notion of somebody who is not entirely mature yet. Tomorrow is the 15th, so maybe you'll meet someone tomorrow. There is light and awesome connection between those two. It's taking me back to the twin flame conversation we had at the beginning with Mikael. Interesting card that wanted to show itself. I don't feel like picking a Samahain. Yes, no, yes. Okay, I'll take it. Just to finish before closing, I'm gonna take an extra oracle card from the Season of the Witch Samahain Oracle. We're getting there. I would have liked to do a... Oh, that jumped out. Graveyard. I think that one came out before. And we have the number 18 again that jumps out. Like I saw it was at the beginning. There is a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end. And acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. With that, I feel the notion of... what does it say here? Dearest wife and mother, R.I.P. beloved daughter. For some of us, it could have been a recent loss, and I'm truly sorry for that. But I'm reading this more as the new path, like with that tower, this pain that we have with the situation ending, and us having to look at the light here. I mean, I was talking about the Tree of Souls here. You can choose to see things that way, or you can choose to see things this way. Okay, again, that just takes us back to looking at the beauty in things instead of looking at the darkness of things. There is always two faces to things, and I feel like this duality of energy is very strong, because ever since the beginning we were talking about the twin flame energies. Choose to look at the light, choose to be the light, choose to guide and to be guided by the light. That's what's coming out to me here. Okay, a message from Mother Mary, s'il vous plaît. Okay, that jumped out. Merci, Maman Marie. Get this one with all her stars and her white roses instead of the pink roses, or pale pink in any case. Our Lady of Dark Mystery is funny. I am your loving mother always. I come to you through light and darkness. Wow. Through joy and even through suffering. We have the duality here too. I am seeking you, reaching for you, calling you to my heart. If you can know this, then fear will leave your soul, and great peace and spiritual strength will be yours. You shall assist me in enlightening this world from fear and distrust into compassion and divine radiance unveiled. Like I was saying, be the light and choose to see the light. But one thing you need to know with all of this is that the universe is there no matter what. Trust in that. In the next couple of days, like, don't hesitate, and any time actually, but remember to ask your archangel, your guardian angel, and Mikael to guide you and help you, because that's all they want to do. That's all the universe wants for you, only the best. I feel like a healing card can be useful today, s'il vous plaît. Healing angel card. Just one, s'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour, again. For our little bees. Okay, here. Okay. Oh, no, that's too many. Come on. Thank you. Compassion. When you show greater compassion towards yourself, the universe automatically responds by showering you with greater blessings. That just goes back to, again, what I've been saying, with the light, loving yourself, with the twin flame saying at the beginning. This is, again, I love how it always connects. Obviously, some of you need to hear that message stronger than others, or louder than others, s'il vous plaît. That trust in yourself and, loving yourself like the universe loves you is very important. Future thankfulness. Say a prayer of thanks for things you'd like to have. This is today. So the message about setting your intentions today is very strong. Maybe another one, s'il vous plaît. Set your intentions today. Make decisions today. Positive decisions, remember. Act of kindness. Do something small yet kind today as well. If it's just saying thank you, giving $1 to someone in need, you know, things like that. Just be gentle, be kind, be loving, and I'm sending you all the love that I can share, and the light, and I'm calling on your guides and angel to help you, because some of you always forget to ask for their help. So hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.